Hey guys, Kev here, and I have a disassembly to do for you. So I got in my Renegade GOMS, Gods of Mischief, or God of Mischiefs, and yeah, this knife is legit fire. But I do have a little bit of like grab on this one. I don't know if you can hear it, but very minor. It's not anything that's really like a bother. I mean, I'm an OCD mother trucker, so yeah, sure, it bothers me a little bit. But I was thinking I could take it apart and probably clean it up and see what's what. It's number 185 of 400, DLC, handle black, hardware DLC. I was also thinking, could I do some swappage? It does come with extra hardware. There's an insert with no detent ball, which is interesting. But I did talk to Chris about it. He's the guy behind Renegade. And he said he didn't even ask for inserts. So these are just extra. So in case you get one, it's not something we should complain about because you weren't even supposed to get it. So you just have an extra insert. Worst case, you could get a ball, I guess, and put it in there. But anyway, this all started because I was like, ooh, I'll take that insert and swap it and see if it helps. But I guess I can't really do that. We get an extra pivot and hardware. So part of me was like, what if I did some hardware swapping? Like, I have a pivot. I don't have a pivot collar, but I could do black on here. Or I could do, I don't have a clip, though. I could do satin on here, but I don't know. This one's great as well. Yes, I got two, and I'm so glad I got two. I really like this one. Then I was thinking, what if I swap the inlays? I don't know if they would fit, you know, because they are probably matched to each scale because it's very tight there. But it's possible it would work. And then I'd have black, you know. And then I was thinking, what about a blade swap? That might be the move right there. Put a satin blade on this handle and a black blade on this handle. And I guess I could do the hardware swap at the same time. You'd have the blade and the clip. I don't know. Be an interesting thing to do there. But let's start by just taking it apart. So, and I'm not trying to go crazy. I do love the knife the way it is. And I just want to know, this was 350 bucks. Came with this awesome case. Trust me, these are not cheap. He paid a pretty penny for these, even buying them in bulk. And you get an amazing knife made by Reassembly, and that's impressive to me. I'll gladly pay $350 for that. You know what I mean? Where I feel like other companies, you pay $350, and it's like, okay, you know, I'll pay it. But like, this is like, yep, thank you. Let me get another one. Now I will note he does this ziggurat jimping in the holes, in the fullers, and it really rips my skin, but it works. So it's like, you know, do I complain about it? I don't really want to complain about it, but it is a captive pivot, by the way. But like, I also don't love it because it rips my skin off. But it really does a good job catching, goddamn Kev, catching your skin. So I'm just being careful here because I have DLC hardware. I guess I do have extras. Ooh, did you hear that snap? That's not good. Hope that's not a real snap. Look at the bottom of that screw, man. They just have sexy everything at Reassembly. Sexy hardware, you know. Top. Hopefully this one just comes out with the clip. I don't have to worry about it. Bottom. Clip. So if I do this, just to be safe. And yes, I went with the milled clip on both of mine versus wire clip. Isn't that crazy? Because the one I reviewed was milled, and I loved it. So I really didn't see the point. You know, I didn't see a reason. Man, this is just gnarly. Look at that stop pin. The pins are really holding it in right now. And this is when I don't love this tray because I need to be really careful. I'm trying to put pressure down, and I'm worried about the tip and everything. Try this. Just be careful. There we go. That came up. With the DLC, I need to be like extra careful. And then this pin is probably the problem back here. Not the problem, you know what I mean. Oh, shit. No, Kev, it could be the screw that you completely ignored. Oh my God, imagine me prying on this. Like, I didn't pry very hard, thank God. Imagine me prying on that hard. Oh my God. I did that with a Protect. It's still stuck. All right, you got the inlet. Oh, that's why. God. Okay. Guys, please. I just woke up from a nap. I've been feeling like shit today, so apparently, that's what's happening here. So, check it out. I think he was able to switch these to... Nope. Okay. Riot will only use T6 on these little body screws for some reason. And look at all these pins. Like, this fucker is not coming apart easy. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Like, this is a solid AF knife. I mean, there's 3 pins, and there's like 8 screws before you get to the pins. Now, let's see. Now I can pry it. Are there any other screws I may have missed? By the way, if you were wondering, the detents were fucking money right out of the box. Oop, what's that tip? That's what I'm worried about here. Just trying not to cut myself, you know? So here's where you got to be careful. You just slide around, and then you can wiggle shit if you need to. Oop, I just wiggled it, and it came out. Because you got this pin that's it's really in there, which is good. You know, I want the pin to be in there, but... Oh, God. So here's your frame. Pop the stop pin out. I can put that in this side again. And we're good to go. Man, beautiful. All DLC. Take the blade off. You do have really good bearings in here, so it's kind of silly to put skiffs in. But guess what? I think maybe the Jaeger bearings will fit in here. And that would be epic. Because then I got multi-rows. And who doesn't want multi-row bearings? So let's just see. First thing I want to do is pop that off and flip it over, because if we're going to use, especially if we're going to use multi-row, you want to flip that washer over. And as you can see here, it is dry to the bone in here, and that's probably at his request. Yeah, it's super dry. And you don't really need it to be lubed up with this setup. So let's grab the skiffs and let's pray that these fit. Now, just to show you the skiff cheat sheet card, I call it, test fit card, you would take your pivot and figure out which one it is. Now, I'm going to go ahead and guess it's 6 millimeters. So this one's 5. Nope. And this one's 6. Boom. Fits right in there. No problem. Hopefully you can see that. It has to stop here. I'll just take it out. Boom. Fits right in. 1/4 inch will fit too, but you got a little bit of room. So that tells you right there, you want to use 6 millimeter, not 1/4 inch. You can use 1/4 inch and it will work, but ideally you want the one that fits more snug, right? So here we have the loose 5 millimeters I kept out, and right here. Now I think I only have one set, sadly. This is 18 ball. Yeah, and I'm guessing the 18 balls won't fit. And the 16s might not either. Oh, do I not have a set? I might not have a set. Oh, yes I do. Do I have 2? No, I have a bunch of the 18 balls. So hold on. These might not fit either, but I think they will. 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 Yes! Oh my God, we got multi-row skiffs in the Renegade. I guess this is my favorite Renegade because I'm, doing it. That was a lot of work to get down to that part. Do I really want to do a blade swap? I really like the black, honestly. But I do love satin. And satin on a black frame, ooh, that would be sick. And then give it those stone or bead blast accents. That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? I don't know what to do here, folks. Can I? No. D10's too good. Do I really want to spend the time taking another one all the way down to the studs, though, just to test shit out? Like, so this is what it would look like, obviously. It would have screws like this. More bead blasted, but yes, yeah, it looks okay. But even just having the blade would be nice, I think. I don't know what to do. Because this is not going to look great with a black blade and black hardware, is it? I guess that's reverse tux, but then you have this natural micarta inlay, which might be weird looking, you know? So is it better to just leave them alone? I don't know, sir. All right, let's let me just check and see if there's anything going on that I can notice here. So I just see that it's wearing there. Looks like a scratch mark there. I don't know what that would have, how that would have happened during lockup, but this feels really dry, so I don't see it being an oil issue. And this as well. So yeah, if I did a swap, it might fix the problem though. I've had that be the case before where it just kind of corrects everything. But does this look good is the question right here. Oh yeah, that looks really fucking good. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it, guys. Let's see if it works. Nope. Let me grab the G8. Did I put it back? Huh. This is going to be fun because now I have a whole nother set of hardware I got to remember. So let me do this. Let me slide this here. Clip is obvious. Those are those little body screws. Those are obvious. Body screws are. So the only one that matters really is the clip placement, like which clip goes where, you know. Clip screw, I should say. Gotta say, I'm digging how easy it is. Everything's just coming right out, no problem. Riot coming in clutch. Don't forget this screw, Kev. Okay. Then we switch to T6. See if I can stack this stuff, sort of. Interesting. Okay. Oh, wait. I already had one out. Okay. Oh, this one feels like it's just going to come off. Are you, buddy? 146 there. Last one I was able to just kind of crack open. There we go. Don't know if I'll be keeping both. I mean, if I put this together and I love the way the black with the satin looks, I might just, you know, might just go with it. It doesn't have anything on there either. I mean, these are clean as a whistle. So let's get this out of here. Put this here. I'm gonna grab oil. So Q-tips, but I need KPL and KPL heavy. And I'll need my super glue. Put this here. By the way, these shipped with Hanks, and they are sexy. I'm so glad I got 2 of these because I got 2 more Hanks because of it. So what I'm going to do is just put a touch right here, right on that detent ball. That's it. Usually the satin needs a little bit of love to break in. And I believe these were listed as satin stonewash. And I don't notice any stonewash. So maybe there was a version you could choose? I don't know. Maybe you could choose stonewash. But I swear the prototype had stonewash flats. But maybe he changed it. I don't know. I can't remember everything. But detent is... it is pass through. That's what I want to see. All right, so let's get to heavy. If this works, I'm just going to order another set of the bearings. Unless I have one somewhere. I don't think so, though. I'm not going crazy here. I'm just putting a little bit of oil on. Oops. And yeah, definitely go check out Renegade EDC, Renegade Provisions Co. He's got a lot of cool stuff on his website. He sells hanks. I think he sells disassembly trays, all types of stuff. And he's just a good dude. And he works his ass off, so I can appreciate that. Okay. Then we have our washer that we have to flip over. So see, that side already has a track on it from the bearing. So I want a clean side down so that new, it's important with multi-row more, you know, that it's, okay. Let's see what we get here. Now it's possible that these are all hand fitted together and I just can't really do this, but usually you can do it with Riot knives. So pivot screw can actually go in at this point, I think. Would it be prudent to swap the collars out? Would that look cool with the... So just let me show you what I mean, if I can get it out, that is. So... I'm going to try to pull this through, and then when I pull it out, I'm hoping that collar comes out with it. Ugh. Just wondering if that would look good, you know. I don't know if we were supposed to get extras, but it doesn't matter either. Oh. Those are freaking snug in there, man. Jesus. What did I lose there? Stop pin or something. It's not much of a spot for me to push on either, and I don't want to go crazy here. We've done this before, haven't we? Do I need something smaller that'll grab it better? Because I just don't know what to use to pull it out. Is it necessary? Maybe not. Come on. Obviously that pulls it the wrong way, so I gotta do it this way. Damn it. Damn you, Riot, being so damn precise. Okay. I don't even think I'm getting anywhere with that. I don't want to really pry on it either. There's the collar. Guessing it's titanium, so... Looks like I got it a little bit at the bottom there, but... Well, it would be a nice touch, wouldn't it? But the hardware would still be black, unless I swapped all the hardware too in the clip. I don't know. Let's see, how does it look like this? I think it looks solid like this. Might be overkill, honestly, to do it the other way. So, that's my excuse for not doing it, so... What is this, Kev? That came out of here, right? Yes, okay. Okay, let's calm down. Put the pivot. Oh, it even has, yeah, okay, got it. Ugh, shit. And it's contoured, so I gotta make sure I get it in the right way, too. $50-50 chance. There we go. Nice. All right, let's just start with this guy. Should have brought, oh. Whoa, crunch. Anybody else hear that? Everything's in. Might just be Loctite or whatever was in there before. Not quite centered. Well, it might just be the... You hear that grinding? Did I get something in there? Something like right there. I don't know what that is. Don't think that's our problem, but start somewhere. If you can't tell, I'm being very gentle here. Okay, I got that. Don't see any issues there. Lock up. All of that looks right. Bearings move in the track. Might be some grit right there. Let me just... Okay, let's try this again. Should still be oil on them, but might as well re-oil these babies. Could just be them wearing into the track here. I don't know. And naturally, I'm running out of time. Gotta pick up my kid. Thought I had plenty of time, but as is usual with me, I took forever. So, hold on. Lanyard pin. Come on, baby. There we go. All right. I got all the pieces, right? Oh. Those are from the other one. I see all 3 pins here. Okay, let's just do this. God damn it. Again with this. Okay, well, that works. It is flush, right? Yeah. It's okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay, that felt more like it went in, but I think God damn, what am I trying to say? I think the pivot collar is backwards. Because it was going deeper than the frame, which doesn't make sense. Let's see what happens now. There, now we're flush. Okay. Uh-oh. What the hell is going... Ugh, god damn it. Dude. There's a lot of moving parts, okay? Bear with me here. I think I dropped the washer. I did drop the washer. Okay, so it's this one. Sheesh. This is all me, by the way, guys. Nothing to do with the knife. This knife is too good for me is the problem. Okay. Knife closes. Looks off center, but I'm hoping when I put this on... still off center. Fuck. Well, let's see what happens as we put it together. Need these screws. And it makes a little sense. The knife was meant to be T8. Why do I have 2 T8s? Okay. Oh, right. Jesus God. The knife was meant to be used with the other bearings, but I gotta mess with everything. So. Doesn't look like it's flush here, so that could be our issue. Look at that. Does that look right? It's close. Let me just back that off a second. Looks better. Still seems to be sort of a gap there. I don't know why, but maybe when we put these in, I don't know. Those are in, right? So now drop these. Why are we what's tapping? Whoa. Oh, right. I loosened it. Maybe that's why. That's centered. That's pretty much dead nuts. I mean, it's a little off, but that's how it was, and it's fine. Oh, it fires out. No play. No detent lash. Centering looks good. Pops. Drops. Locks. I think we got a winner here, boys. What do you think? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Even get a little pop back here with that lanyard pin. Would I love those pivot collars and the screws? Maybe. I don't know. But that's a lot of work. And then the clip, maybe. That would just be a whole other animal there. I'm happy with this. Really happy, honestly. So let me carefully Loctite it. So I'm just going to unscrew and rescrew. Make sure it all goes back together right. Yep. Tightened. Just normal tightness. Boom. Doesn't seem like I need to do anything weird, which is good. I'm going to try to keep that collar in. And I'm just going to take a little bit of air. Blow that out. Keep that. Just clean this off because it's probably got black shit all over it. Not bad though. Yeah, I'm guessing he tells them to keep these dry or something. I don't know. This might look good with the natural inlays. To be honest, it might look cool. Centered, pop, no play, no rock, swing. God damn, Chris. You should have done this one. I love the bow black, though, so I'm not going to switch the inlays. But that would look cool. All right, I got to rip the other one together real quick while we have a second. Do I want to put skiffs in? I can put regular skiffs in as placeholders. They would be these 1/16 ones. So I don't have another set of the ones because these from the Evo won't fit. Will they? No, I don't think they'll fit. So I doubt that they're necessary, to be honest, but why not? You know what I mean? If you can. So let me just rudely shove everything in here because I'm in a rush. Okay. I'm going to slow down. Just going to do what I got to do, and we'll get out of here. All right. Take this knife and this knife. We're going to take our pivot, which goes through which side? This side? Yep, because it locks in there. Got it. Get it. Lock it in place. Like that. Lay it down. Again, this time I'm not going to flip the washer because if I get those skiffs in, I'm going to want to do that then. So, not going to do it now. This little guy goes here. Luckily, the stop pin stayed in, so I don't have to guess which one's a stop pin. But I'm pretty sure they're all different for a reason. So, all right. Then we're going to take the oil, lube these up. We're a little bit smaller, but it's okay. So, yeah, they're a little bit smaller. You could probably just stick with the stock bearings, honestly, and I probably should, but I'm a whore, so put a little bit of oil there. And we'll see if this one has the little bit of grab that I was feeling, then we know it's just the DLC blade. Maybe it'll wear in or something. Put that there. Clean my fingies off. Drop this in here. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. This is going to look gnarly too, I think. Take the pivot. Oh, that collar didn't fall out. Awesome. Grab our T8. Is it steel hardware? Look at that. Steel hard. Oh. I do wish he had done fat carbon of some sort, because that would be fucking amazing. But I'm sure he's hopefully working on something like that. But T6s right here. Grab those. I'll work my way up the knife. Like so. I hear that grit again. I don't know what the hell that is, but it's probably just the detent ball wearing in or something. Because now there's lube in there. Maybe it's breaking something up. I don't have time to mess around with it though, so see how this looks in a second. This is probably the one that would need the collars to look right, you know. But we'll see. Yeah. Seriously, dude? Fucking screw being a little bitch. Okay. We know, I think, that the long screw goes at the bottom. At least I think I know that, and I could double check the other knife, but I don't need to. Check this one. Dead centered. Oh, I didn't even tighten this, did I? Tighten it. Centered. Fires. No play. This looks pretty sick too, honestly. And I could, on this one, I could take the black hardware from the other one, just keep the clip, this color, do all black hardware if I wanted to. Seems like that grab's gone too, so it could have just been the knife. Is a detent lighter on this one? A little bit. Not too light, but probably what somebody would like. Yeah, it's got that little bit of grab. So I think it's this black blade. It just needs to wear in. And again, it's not like a real issue. It's just there. So let me just... And that's with the skiffs, which I didn't check anything like play or anything, but I don't think I need to. Just take a dot of that, get her in there, tighten it down, centered, pop, no play, no rock, good action, it'll break in. So that actually looks pretty good too. So we got that one. Oh, that one's the money shot though, and that one, look at that. Oh yeah, baby. All right, guys, let me know what you think down below. Sorry for the super long and not so talkative video. I'm just a little under the weather and just wanted to get through it. So this knife is amazing. You saw me just swap blades, do all that shit, and they are literally, I mean, just as good as out of the box. Dead centered, firing, dropping. I mean, yeah, this one is a little lighter, so you could probably, yeah, look at that. You can do the trick real easy on this one. And it's still not like light. It's still great. I mean, look at that. But this one's got a little stiff to it, which, you know, that's my jam. So, yeah, that's mine right there. That's my GOM, baby. So I might sell the other one just to recoup funds, but we'll see what happens. If anybody's actually interested in one with a black blade, there's probably somebody out there, right? But I also really like it. So, I don't know. We'll see. But I love you guys. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will catch you later.